7 tips for getting wealthy. Most people think building wealth is complicated, reserved only for people born rich or with special financial knowledge. But the truth is it's built on small, consistent choices that anyone can start today. In this video, I'll share 7 powerful financial tips that will help you save more money, get out of debt, and build long-term wealth. These aren't gimmicks. They're proven strategies that everyday millionaires have used. Stick with me until the end, because tip number 7 could completely change the way you think about money, and it might be the most important one of all. Now let's jump into it. Tip number 1. Pay yourself first. Have you ever noticed how quickly money disappears when you pay bills? Buy groceries, and then finally try to save what's left over. Usually, there's nothing left. That's why you must flip the script. The strategy is simple. Pay yourself first. That means the moment you get paid, you automatically set aside money for your future. Set up an automatic transfer so at least 10% of your income goes into savings or investments. Think about it: if you make $3,000 a month, that's $300 going to your future every single month. And once you add investing into the mix, that number skyrockets, thanks to compound interest. We'll talk more about investing in tip 5, but for now, remember this golden rule. If you don't pay yourself first, you'll never really save. Tip number 2, track your spending. Here's a question. Do you know exactly where your last paycheck went? Most people don't. And that's a problem. You can't fix what you don't measure. That's why tracking your spending is so powerful. Today, there are dozens of free apps like Mint, YNAB, or even your bank's built-in tracker. You can even do it old school with a simple spreadsheet. Once you start tracking, you'll notice pattern $6 lattes every day, unused subscriptions, or impulse buys adding up to hundreds each month. For example, cutting just $150 of unnecessary spending a month equals $1,800 a year. That's money that could go toward paying off debt faster, investing, or building your emergency fund. So ask yourself, where is your money really going? You'll be surprised when you see the numbers in black and white. Tip number 3. Build an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. You don't know when your car will break down, when you'll need medical care, or even when your job might suddenly end. Without an emergency fund, most people turn to credit cards or loans, which creates a cycle of debt. But with one, you stay in control. The goal? Save 3 to 6 months of living expenses. If your bills and expenses are $2,000 a month, then you need at least $6,000 in an emergency account. This doesn't have to happen overnight. Start with $1,000 as your starter goal, then build it up. Even setting aside $50 a week adds up to $2,600 in a year. An emergency fund doesn't make you rich, but it prevents financial disasters from wiping out all your progress. It's the safety net that keeps you on track toward financial freedom. Tip number 4. Eliminate high-interest debt. Credit card debt is one of the biggest wealth killers out there. With interest rates of 20% or more, every dollar you owe multiplies against you. Let's say you owe $5,000 on a card at 20% interest. If you only make minimum payments, it can take over 10 years to pay it off, and you'll pay double that amount once interest is added. That's why eliminating debt should be a top priority. 2 strategies work best. The snowball method, where you pay off the smallest debt first to build momentum. The avalanche method, where you attack the highest interest debt first to save the most money. Whichever you choose, commit to it. Imagine how freeing it feels to have 0 debt and the money you used to send to credit card companies now going straight into your savings and investments. That's real financial power. Tip number 5. Invest early and consistently. This is where your money really starts to work for you. The earlier you invest, the more time your money has to grow. That's the magic of compound interests. Here's a quick example. If you invest $300 a month, starting at age 25, and your investments earn just 7% per year on average, by age 65, you'll have over $750,000. But if you wait until age 35 to start, you'll only have about $375,000. That's literally half. Waiting just 10 years costs you hundreds of thousands of dollars. So don't wait for the perfect time. There is no perfect time. The best time to invest was yesterday, and the second best is today. Use retirement accounts like a 401k or Roth IRA, or stick with simple index funds and ETFs. The important thing is consistency. Keep investing, even when the market dips, because timing is what builds wealth. Tip number 6. Live below your means. This one separates those who build wealth from those who just look wealthy. It's easy to spend more as you earn more. Get a raise, buy a bigger car, get a bonus, upgrade your lifestyle. But that's a trap called lifestyle inflation. Instead, focus on living below your means. Drive a reliable car instead of a flashy one. Cook at home instead of dining out every night. Choose value over status. Let me ask you this. Would you rather impress strangers with a luxury car now, or secure your financial freedom and retire early later? Wealthy people know the answer. Living below your means doesn't mean deprivation. It means making intentional choices so your future self has options. Freedom and security. Tip number 7. Build multiple streams of income. Relying on one paycheck is risky. If that income stops, so does your security. That's why building multiple streams of income is a game changer. Start small. A side hustle, freelance work, or selling products online can bring in an extra few $100s a month. If you invest that extra income, it grows into something massive over time. For example, let's say you earn an extra $500 a month from a side hustle. Some people build rental property portfolios, others grow online businesses, and some simply diversify with investments. The point is, don't rely on one income source. The more streams you build, the more secure and wealthy you become. So there you have it, 7 powerful money tips that actually work. Pay yourself first. Track your spending. Build an emergency fund. Eliminate high-interest debt. Invest early and consistently. Live below your means and build multiple streams of income. These aren't just random tips, they're the foundation of financial success. They work because they're simple, repeatable, and proven. Now here's the question. Which tip are you going to start with today? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. Remember, money doesn't control you, you control it. And your journey to becoming a future millionaire starts today. Everyone, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and let's go. Time to get smart and wealthy.